happened because of Anand. I always wanted to do some trip with him because I know his choices of where he wants to go, and I always wanted to do it with him. So I'm really glad that I did. So that's how it happened.
So I got to know about this place through a relative who I came here with, and he came across Shashank Arora's work through his DD show, and it was very interesting. This place, Jawai, is known for its leopard conservation, though most places in India do not have that niche. That's why.
So, a friend of mine, Sandeep, has taken quite a few trips with Wilderlust, and he's always told me great things about his experience. And I've always been interested in wildlife anyway, done quite a few safaris in many of the other parks. So when I heard of this, Sandeep actually told me that there's this thing happening in Jawai. So yeah, and the time was right. I had time on my hands at that time, so I jumped at it. I love greenery and lush green forests, and this is very different. So the interesting part is that it is different. It's quite arid, and the landscape is, so there aren't any big trees. So it's not really a forest as such, but the scenery, I think it was on the second day that we went around to some of the other places, and the scenery was spectacular. And today, which was the third day, was magical, because we went up the sunset point. I think it's also called BJP Rock, and the view from there was magical.
Yeah, for me, it was the first experience to experience this forest. So I had no expectation. I actually, since there were no expectations, I think whatever I saw, I really, really liked it. So for me, it's a very unique experience. This is also my first time to do such an activity, and therefore I'm really glad that I did it.
I found it really, really good. It's one of the most unique forms of ecosystem I've come across. Even though it's dry, it has its own beauty to it. The rock structures and the aesthetic, it's really beautiful. And jackals, we saw foxes, saw a lot of different varieties of birds, lots of peacocks, and yeah.
Foxes, we even saw a snake, lots of birds, and 2 camels too, domesticated, but still it was new sight to me, and the nilgai, peacocks. So yeah, it's lovely.
So it was on the last day. We were aiming for a male leopard, but we couldn't get a clear view of that. So we went around, but instead we found a female leopard and 3 cubs along with it. It was a really good few minutes that I could get a look of them really up close, and it was very beautiful.
So most memorable sighting for sure was what we had just now. So we just came back from that safari, and there were 2 cubs and its mother. So and they were really close quarters. So that was really memorable.
Yeah, I think the jackals feasting the buffalo was, I've seen on National Geography. I think I'm seeing it for the first time, how ferocious they are.
Yeah, it was good. The stay was good. The tent, the room that we had, tent we had was fabulous, and it's nice surroundings. It's good.
Yeah, it's the first tent stay. I quite liked it, and I think it is a bit luxurious to what I really assumed what it would be.
Yeah, I liked it. It was a unique form of stay. It's a tent form based accommodation. And it's good. I like the food. I like the vibes.
Abhimanyu, God level. My God, I mean, he's like total cat in off-roading. Yeah, so we've had quite a few thrilling experiences with him. He's like number one.
Yeah, it was really, really, really good, and he knows how to use his vehicle and is very skilled with it. We also felt very confident, even though I have never had any experience like that in elevations and stuff. But yeah, he was really good with it. And also, he's a very polite guy.
Yeah, actually, very importantly, while this was to sight leopards, I think the off-roading what we did was really awesome. I never expected such off-roading. I expected some off-roading, but the skills which was exhibited was really good. And even if I had not seen a single animal, the highlight would have been just to travel off-roading with him. So, and he also is very passionate. He wants to ensure that we are really, benefited by this.
So Sanskriti has been a really, really good guide, not just in terms of the safari hours, but other than that as well. So before, when we came here to stay, we got a good idea of how this place is going to be, and we were guided properly through that. And after that, regarding the stay, anything comes up, she was one call away from getting things done.
No, I think Sanskriti is really a very passionate person. What I really like is her outlook. I think she does multiple things, multitasking. And sometimes I feel it is too much, but I think young people can surprise you and inspire you. I think Sanskriti is one such person. And I'm very, very sure she'll be very successful in whatever she does.
I am so impressed with Sanskriti. I mean, the passion that she has, and I'm so happy. She's a young woman, and I love to see young people follow their passion and really work hard at it. So, wonderful work, and all the best.
Amazing safari, guys. If you would like to in fact join us on our safari tours and expeditions, please do connect with us on the platforms mentioned below. And if you'd like to know more on India's wildlife and our protected areas, please do subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us. See you next time.